Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Julia, aka The Mug Life. If this is your first time to my channel, welcome. If it's not your first time, welcome back. I'm really glad to have you. I am a brand new channel, so just starting out, having so much fun just doing what I love, being creative, and hopefully inspiring you to be creative too. So this is my first collaborative tutorial video that I've ever participated in. These have always been some of my favorite YouTube videos that I would watch, and basically they just kind of spark your creativity and your juices flowing. This one is the Thrift Store Makeover Challenge. It has two co-hosts. It's Measure and Mix and Happily Thriving Heidi. And I hope you guys will check out those channels if you're not already subscribed. And I'll also have linked down below the playlist of everyone who is doing this open challenge. So this one, I just knew I wanted to do a fall kind of craft makeover for my home decor. And in that, I just went at it, wasn't quite sure, picked something up, brought it back home, and used what supplies I already had in my stockpile. And that's kind of what I did. I picked something up that maybe necessarily is something that gets passed over, or you might see it and think, hey, I could make that too. So that's kind of what I was going for. Really hope you guys enjoy this video. Be sure to give it a really big thumbs up and let me know that you guys enjoyed the video. And that's it for my intro, guys. Thanks. Here is my before of my crate that I found at the thrift store for 75 cents. I live in Houston, and there is a thrift shop that I really enjoy going to called ICM. And so this one was super inexpensive, unlike a lot of the times how Goodwill is a little bit more overpriced. So I began painting it with my acrylic paints, which I will have the two colors I mixed together to make this darker orange color. And I painted the entire front and the sides. I had these leftover rulers from another project that I had from the Dollar Tree, and I used a total of 5 of the rulers. I used the little measurement tool that I pulled off of my ruler so that every single ruler would be the exact same size, and then I began to score it. I could not find my little saw, so I just used my straight edge blade and cut each one to size. Then I went ahead and glued them down with my hot glue gun and my super glue that I love, which is the Gorilla brand that I buy from Walmart, which is about $1.49 for a pack. And I thought of another use for these little ruler measurements that I took off, and I just placed them in between each of the rulers just to make sure that the spacing was all the same from each bottom to the top part. And you can see I just keep pulling it up and measuring, and then pulling it up and measuring and gluing. And now I began, after I glued all my rulers down, was to start painting the outside of them as well. I actually did these a little bit of a darker orange, so I just added a little bit of gray, and now I am dry brushing my white just to add a little bit of texture and depth to my pumpkin. And if you're not familiar with any of my other videos, I always say I keep everything. This is a wine cork in my collection just from the different wine bottles that I've had, and I really loved the texture of it, and I thought it would make a really cute stem of my pumpkin. So I hot glued that down, and I also used leftover flower stems, and I just twirled them around and added them as well. I had this leftover chevron ribbon that I believe purchased from the Dollar Tree as well, and I glued them down kind of to make a little bit of a bow. as you can see, it's starting to take shape as my little pumpkin. You could leave it as is if you don't really like words, but I love words all over my house. I have them everywhere, so I decided to kind of give the front part another piece, and I used my Dollar Tree stickers and decided to do on the 3 center parts rulers and created my phrasing that I put on it. And after I had my 3 words, thankful, grateful, and blessed, I just added a nice layer of Mod Podge over top with my foam brush, and that was it. And here is my Thrift Store Makeover video collab. I hope you really enjoyed my fall festive pumpkin that I decided to make for my home just to start transitioning into the next season. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe, like, and comment below.